Calm the fuck down.
Calm the fuck down.
With David and Erin.
With David and Erin.
I'm not ready.
I'm never ready.
I'm not ready.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking some funny stuff up online to
I'm
talk
not.
about.
I was just... Okay.
Let's start with you.
Start with me. I want to start with Russia, baby.
Start with Russia.
Russia, baby.
They're not doing so well.
Yeah, little old Vladimir Paper Tiger.
Putin's on the run.
Do you believe that? Do
Yes,
you fucking
of course I believe
No,
Putin's
I know.
on the run.
I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
Paper Tiger time.
Do you think he rode off on a horse with his shirt off?
Oh, with his shirt off, yeah.
I'll be back.
With Kim Jong-un going in at 500 pounds.
Oh my God.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
Meanwhile, their country is like starving right now in China, right? His people are like starving.
Korea.
Kim Jong. Yeah.
They've
China. Korea.
They've been starving for
Well, because he's eating all the food.
eons. Yeah, they get everything.
I mean, not
He
that I'm
gets
somebody to talk. I like to eat my food, but Jesus Christmas.
Jesus Christmas? Okay. Lovely fan. Where did you get it?
Some drag queen gave it to me.
She must be referring to me.
I am. A
And
very
I'm
good
not a
friend
drag
gave it to
queen.
me because of my fucking hot
Her
flashes.
hot flashes. So what I did was I went on and got her. There she goes. She's learning. That's the girl. That's how you. And I got her 3 fans. One for the car, one for here,
And one for the house.
and one for your house. Because her hot flashes are so bad, the bitch needs to fan her putana.
Not the putana.
Does the putana get hot?
No. It has. It's
When you say a hot flash, are you sweating?
no.
Is it just you? Is it your face? Is it your whole body?
Nope. It's like somebody in my chest lit a fire.
Okay.
And it starts here and it just whomp really fast. It goes up.
Just hot.
Just feels like I'm standing in a sauna, but I'm not sweating. But I also have night sweats.
God, I'm glad I'm not a
So
woman.
yeah, I did wake up very sweaty this morning around 5 a.m. I had to change my shirt.
I don't need to. TMI. See, but learn how to,
I did. You said I did
No,
good.
not to snap it. There. Well, that sounded like a fart.
I didn't fart.
Right, and give it a good, there you go. Don't fan
My
me.
husband said to me, I've had it with your hot flashes, Erin.
Oh, did they leave you then?
They're getting on my nerves too. I let him live after he said that because then he said, I put the air conditioner in the window. Don't be mad. And at first I was like, I told you it's too early for the air conditioner.
No, it's not.
It's not
Not
that
for you.
hot. And then I
Not
walked
for
in the
you.
room and I was like, I love you.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Yeah. We're sitting in our little office here, and the AC is on, and my nipples are erect because it's fucking
I'm on
cold.
fire.
It's cold here, and she's going, can you make it colder in here?
So let's get back to Russia.
Russia. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You're so happy.
So happy, they're so sad.
No, I was doing a little
poor
Sondheim.
Russia. They don't like us.
It just, I couldn't believe. And they're both demons, the mercenary, whatever. It's the Wagner group.
If we don't run bullies out,
Well.
they'll just continue to bully.
And don't laugh when I say this. More women need to run this world. More women need to run the world. I do believe.
Certain
They're
women,
nasty
yeah.
women out there.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
bad women out there.
So here's the thing. I would love to be in charge, but I know myself. And I do believe, if we're being honest, that I would be easily able to be corrupted on certain things. If somebody were like, look, you're in charge of all this shit here,
Okay.
and we want to pay all your every bill off. We'll
Okay.
give your kids any house they want.
Yeah.
No, none of you will ever
Yeah.
promise the rest of your life.
What are you
Just
giving
sign
up?
this little
What are you
dotted
giving
line.
up?
I don't know, fucking pollution in the water. I don't fucking know, but I
You
might
would
be
not
like,
know. You
maybe
wouldn't. You wouldn't.
I would think about it.
Everyone would think
Yeah,
about it.
I would definitely think about it.
I had to think about it, and it virtually brought my career as a on-site producer down.
Why?
Because this is after 9/11. The business, no, it was pre 9/11. It was getting close to 9/11. All of a sudden, the business was all going under the table. paying people off under the table, venues, in order for you to get a client. If you give me $25,000, you'll get AT&T. And what happened was I was offered an incredible deal for these 2 buildings and 1 in Europe, businesses. And they offered and said this and this. And I came home and I looked at Jeff and I said, you know what? I'm an idiot. I'm just not built to do that.
Do you wish that you did?
No.
Yeah, because you'd have to live with yourself. I would have made a shit more lot of money at that time. And also, they had an inferior fucking, I won't say what area it was in, not staging, it was lighting or whatever. Inferior. And he paid. And I had used this person before and I said, never again. His work is terrible. Yeah.
And I just said no. I said no. And I noticed it's your fan's backwards. Oh, you're with a gay man, you know. Well, now you're Asian doing Mikado. No. So, yeah, I hear what you're saying. You're funny. You think about it. But then when you think of the ramifications, and again, my work stood for itself.
Yeah.
My work stood for itself. I was proud of my work. I was proud of my artistry.
It's nepotism
and what I
terrible.
did. It's just that it got slimy at the end for me. And I just not going to do it. And stupid.
No, it's not. My brother once said to me, I was upset about some things and it had to do with show business kind of stuff. Yeah. And he said to me, you know, Erin, if you want to swim with the big fish, you're going to have to learn to get bit.
Yep.
And if every time you get bit, you run away, you're never going to make it to the top dogs. Nope. And so ever since then, I've always tried to fight my way the right way. Like,
there is a right way, and there are times, and I'll be the first to admit this. I'd run my course with producing. I'd run my course, and after 9/11, adios, senora.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try talking into the mic.
I'm trying. I'm sweating like a sinner in church over here. Holy Christmas.
That's really good. I'm sweating like a sinner in church. Holy Christmas.
Holy
All
Christmas.
the words coming from a Jewess.
Oh, Jesus.
Take me now, Lord. Take me now.
Where's my sandals?
Where are Jesus's sandals?
I'm writing a book.
You should. But anyway, enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. Can I just say this? And I know I've harped on this too many fucking times. You want to hear the latest about Nick Cannon?
Oh, God.
Guess what he's going to do?
What?
He's going into child psychology.
Well, he's got a lot of children. It's going to save him money. He can't afford therapy for all of them.
He feels it's a calling inside him. He's always been interested in child psychology. And so he's going to go for number 13. He's got 12 now. What the fuck? Why do we pay attention to this?
We are, it costs a lot for therapy for your children. So maybe he just figures if he goes ahead and gets a degree.
He's making his patience.
What about Kim Kardashian? She's like wants to be a lawyer. Did she pass the bar? Who the fuck would hire her?
She failed 4 times.
Who would fucking hire her?
No one.
And the only reason you hire her was just for publicity.
Did you see that thing where they said, is she, I don't know, did we talk about this? She was prettier as a young girl than the way she looks now, which is like mannequin.
She doesn't look like herself.
They look like UFOs.
I hope this is okay to say, because we talked about Kim Kardashian and somebody actually made a comment on one of our YouTubes saying that, she only had a nose job done or something like that. She had a whole ton of shit done. She does look nothing.
Her ass was blown up to the...
I'm 46 years old this year. I have a 24-year-old daughter.
You're 45 right now.
Yes, I'll be 46 in October.
Right. I am 67.
Okay.
Deal with it.
For another 5 more days?
5 days. Yeah. They say it's your birthday.
Happy
birthday to you.
It's not your birthday yet. Shh. So anyway, I still look like my children. My children look like me. So people saying, it's just a nose job, that changes the whole appearance of your fucking face.
Yep. I'm going to say yep again. Yep. Look at this. I was going to do this last night. I was going to change because the production book's getting too heavy.
Yeah, we're doing too much.
And I'm doing too much.
Yes, I've noticed you're doing too much.
I'm la 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 la.
Anyway, let's move on because
Okay.
I have things I'm angry about.
Okay. Wait a
Want to
minute.
do an
wait a
Erin
minute.
in the hood early?
Yeah, because guess
Okay,
what? I don't think I have one. I don't.
Good job, David.
Do you want me to make it up?
No,
No.
I'm angry anyway.
All right, but
Okay, you know what? Off the hook.
okay.
Off the cuffs.
I'll do an
it.
off the cuff, Erin. Let's see. Turn that phone
I
off.
thought I did.
You didn't. Oh God, did I just shit my pants? God, I hope not.
Well, I think this is something you should check into before we can roll backwards.
No.
Did you just shit your pants?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do sniffing the whole time now.
When Erin reached puberty and began having her period, she would save the Tampax from her Kachuna.
Tampons.
Oh, I mentioned a brand. Okay. When Erin reached puberty and started to having her period, she would take her used tampons and pin them on her bulletin board beneath David Cassidy's picture and would say, someday, I'll be able to hang these on your ears, David. Someday.
We're gonna not let you make these things up anymore as you go.
Erin in the hood.
That was awful.
Hey, I
It
had
was
to
just disgusting.
I made it up.
You did.
I had to go for the poon.
Yeah, I know. You always go for the poon. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to mention names because I'm a lady.
You are.
However, I will say this.
Don't mention a name. We don't need to get fucking sued.
No, I'm mentioning no names.
I'm amazed the Kardashians aren't after us.
Oh, everybody's after them. We're not.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway,
You're Republic fig.
ladies. Of
Yes.
Mothers, I should say, or fathers.
Is this going to be fun?
No. Of daughters.
Oh.
Listen to me.
All right.
Parents of daughters.
Yes.
Your fucking daughters are bitches. There's gonna come a time where every girl is just a fucking cunt. And even if she's not one at home, she is one in school or grocery
You
stores.
think all
or,
girls-
they all go
teenage
through a
girls
phase.
are nasty.
They all go through a phase
You know
around
what?
14 to 17
Yeah.
where you're trying to be cool, you fit into a clique, and you pick on people or their children,
Especially,
even if you don't agree. You
Right.
just, you party on the
Correct,
wagon there.
correct,
So,
correct.
one of my children
Okay.
had an incident yesterday,
Okay.
with another student.
Okay.
And regardless of what happened, doesn't matter because kids see things differently. You and I both can go to the same show and leave with different experiences. Okay, so I have 3 kids, and I understand that not everything is as it seems.
Right.
And as parents, though, we want to fight for our kids no matter what.
Yes.
So now here I am this morning,
All right.
angry, fighting
Yep.
for one of my kids.
Okay.
To a parent who decides to, instead of acknowledging that their child may not be perfect, decides to threaten me.
Correct. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Now wait a minute. Physical threaten? Like I'm going to take your boobs and make them match your face?
No, it was, if you keep contacting me, I will involve other people.
Well, that's such a pussy way.
So I thought,
Okay, give me their names. Who are the other
well,
people?
so for me,
Officer Schnelby?
I don't like to bark and I don't like to bite.
Right.
And the only time I
prod
do,
you with a stick,
right,
bitch.
I may bark at people, but they're people who deserve it.
Oh, yes.
And I save biting for a few select people.
Yes. And you've tried to...
I was very nice. I contacted said parent and
Said
said, hey,
parent.
look, our children clearly don't get along with each other.
Correct.
Why don't we keep them away from each other?
Correct.
Have a nice day. So then her
You know what?
response was,
That's-
I'm going to send people. I'm getting people involved.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah. So I was
you
like...
actually were an adult.
Yeah. So basically what I said to her was, I'm really surprised you're not being an adult in this situation.
Oh my God.
As an educator in a school district,
Oh,
you would think...
wait a minute. TMI.
Oh, yeah.
TMI.
That's okay.
The
An
person
educator
is
in
a teacher.
in a school district. Oh, they are. With special needs children.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
And said person made threats to a minor via text to the minor. Yeah, you would
This is getting
think
good.
that people would know better. And if you're going to come at somebody with a fucking threat like, I'm going to bring other people, you better fucking be ready to bring it, girl. Because I come from, don't cut me off. I come from Long Island. I spent a lot of time in fucking Brooklyn, the Bronx. I fucking grew up with Far Rockaway. No, shush. Let me tell you something. I will fuck you up.
This is a PSA to anyone out there. Don't ever cross this woman. She knows what she's doing. She is fair. She is honest. But you go over the line. May God have mercy on your soul.
I don't know what other people she has, but I will forward all her information to her district she works for.
All right, that's enough.
I'm angry.
Now, don't take it out on your fan. No.
Anyway, the point of this was this. We all have
How about courtesy?
How about recognize that your
How about
child
being
isn't perfect?
A parent.
Right.
Being a parent. Hey,
yes.
Erin, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
God damn it, these kids.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
I'll talk to my kid.
Couldn't you take their two heads and smash them?
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Well, guess where said child got it from?
From said mother.
Thank you.
You know, which is a shock because I didn't expect that from that person. But
fuck that.
It is what
Everybody is scum.
But here's the thing.
Everybody is shit.
If we do not as a community point the fingers at those who are being harassed.
Agreed.
Or harassing people and stalking people
Correct.
and making people uncomfortable. How fucking dare you go into anybody's place of business and your whole purpose is to bother them while they're at work? You're a disgusting fucking idiot, and you're a coward.
I want fun, Eric. Eric?
Erin.
I'm now naming you Eric. I want my fun Erin back with the fan properly towards the camera.
Good shot. Okay.
All right. You want a cancer update?
Yeah, let's do it.
These are the moments of how long I will live. Did the PET scan?
Yep.
Okay, I have a 340 Zoom. Do you remember the show? Come on and Zuma.
Zoom. Do
you remember that?
I remember Zoom. That song.
No, this was a kid's show.
No, I don't.
Come on and Zoom.
I don't remember it.
You're an asshole. Your parents are weird. I like my grandmother. No. She thinks I'm queer. Come on and Zoom. You don't remember that?
Nope.
It was a PBS show. Anyway, I gotta get this show up and fun again.
Start.
I am literally with Attila the Hun right now. This is Attila the Hun sitting next to me. Yeah, do it. Get this show fucking going. All right, let's talk about cancer. Went to have the PET scan. PET scan.
P scan. They scanned your pee. What'd they find?
My pee. They held my pee for quite some time.
They said you used a lot of ammonia in here.
It was a Friday night, and no, it's the Tagrisso. I don't know if I'm fucking pronouncing it right. It's either Tagrisso or Tagresso.
You're very bad at this.
I'm bad. Well, it's a Resso. How would you pronounce Resso? Risso or Resso?
Risso would be Risso.
So it would be Tagresso.
I think it's Tagresso.
Okay.
We'll have to Google it.
We'll have to call them up. This is boring, but the pill's doing its thing. Right next to the tumor is a lymph node. Not nodes.
Just one.
One that is not being affected by the pill. There is no malignancies. No malignancies everywhere. Hip, 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 hooray. So anyway, I've got to now bring in a oncology radiation specialist.
Yes.
And, I'm ready. I'm ready to get rid of this thing.
Get it out.
No, get it out. I'm done. I had a great session with James today, my therapist. The first 20 minutes, of course, were about you. And, but I'm done.
Yeah, it's
with this.
It's like your cancer's getting out. We're going to start. I got a great idea. We'll set up a show. A letter from my cancer.
A letter from my cancer?
Yes.
Why isn't it a letter to my cancer?
No. The cancer is writing to you now. It's like, look, thirsty. This place is dark and damp. I want out.
Yeah, fuck you.
Please send a sub to get me out.
Oh.
This
Rose.
is why we have no friends.
Oh, look at Russia's cutting us off. Russia's cutting us off because Putin doesn't have a pee-pee. Putin's pee-pee is tiny, but the mercenary man's got a big dick because he's a mercenary.
Hello, my name is Eleanor, and I have a mind of my own. To be quite honest, I don't give a rat's ass about your problems. I like to cook, and I own a swell 1950s style diner, which I've decorated myself and built the menu on the food I like. Not what you like or whatever's trendy today. Bullshit, it's what I like. When you take a seat in my diner, you come in and you shut your mouth, and you look at the menu I give to you and pick what you want to eat. Don't you dare ask for exceptions because I will punch you in your fucking face. This is my goddamn menu and it's the only food you're gonna eat. You understand? I don't give a shit about how much money you make or what stupid designer clothes you're fucking wearing. In my eyes, you all look like assholes. So shut up and just order the food so I can feed you so you can get the fuck out of my diner. These aren't hard rules to follow, folks. I could care less about repeat business. Just order, eat, and pay your goddamn bill. Yeah, the food is amazing, and I'm a James Beard winner, and I've won Chopped twice, but I don't give a fuck. Just eat my food and pay. And do me a favor, if you got kids, leave them the fuck at home. I hate kids. I have been sterilized to make sure nothing like that comes out of me.
Eleanor's Diner. Eat the food and get the fuck out. Have a nice day.
Well, wasn't that amusing? You really like that fan, don't you?
I'm really happy to have something.
If you're not watching us on YouTube or another outlet, she is now, I mean...
I'm full submerged here with this fanning.
Oh, again, with the submerged. What is the fuck? All right, let's just talk about it.
I don't want to be underwater here.
Let's just talk about it.
You change the subject.
Did you
Get
know,
it? Underwater?
Did you know the young boy, the teenager... He was able to do the Rubik's Cube in 20 seconds. And he took it with him to practice on. It's just, look, you don't know life. Just like me, just like you, with medical, with this, you just don't know.
But if to order to podcast with you, you wanted me to sign in 5 different places acknowledgement that I may die, and it's very possible I will not survive in 5 different places.
Yes.
I don't think I'd take the job, first of all, and I certainly wouldn't pay to be bolted into something.
You know what I thought you were just saying to me?
What?
I truly did, until you just snapped me back into reality. I thought you said to me, in order to get this job, I had to sign 5 places in order for you to do this podcast, you had to sign 5 places where you might die.
Yeah. Well, right.
And I'm thinking to myself, I don't know where she's going with this.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you go somewhere? They know the problems and things, I mean, this is a billionaire. He didn't look shit up before he went on. It's a terrible tragedy.
He died too.
Yeah, it's a tragedy. I don't think loss of life is funny.
No.
But I feel like, what the fuck, people? We have so much going on in this world.
It is a WTF.
Come on.
It is a WTF moment. But again, and now companies are getting ready to take subs down to look at the aluminum or whatever the thing was made out of, and it's next to the Titanic.
Yeah.
And was it you that told me this, or did I read this?
Tell me, and I'll tell you.
The motherfucking thing happened like within an hour of the departure.
But they let us believe.
They let us believe so that they could come up with shit.
People were knocking. They hear knocking.
That was all bullshit.
Yeah.
That's unfucking. It imploded like an hour into the dive.
I'm claustrophobic, so to me, all of this sounds like, what the fuck?
I love shit like that.
No.
I was shocked. That's why I sent it to you. I was shocked to see how unglamorous, there were no chairs.
No.
You just sit in with your socks and you're in this tube.
Yeah.
And the porthole's this fucking big.
So not everybody can even see it at the same time.
No, James Cameron, man, he did enough work down there. He shot enough stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I don't need to see it.
No. That's the thing I don't understand. They've made so many documentaries and movies and like everything you want to know is there.
Rights.
Well, I mean,
how about this?
What
How
are they
many
bragging
women,
about
how many
now?
women were on that? None. How many women were there? None.
Yeah, because women are smarter. You also notice in polygamy, there's always the man who has 20 wives. There's never a wife who's dumb enough to have fucking 20 husbands.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, that
fucking
goes no,
stupid.
but that's not Mormonism though.
What is it?
Mormon is the man. Mormon, it's the man. Women are subservient.
Right, but women, I'm saying they wouldn't even want to have.
You know what? Why aren't you know? We should start an Amazonian Mormon religion. No, I'm serious. You've got to be the figurehead.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't want any more husbands.
No, oh, I know.
One's enough.
One's enough for me too.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, an Amazonian Mormon religion, and it's you as we women. We've got fuck baits all around us.
Fuck baits.
What it? Your dick is mine.
Fuck baits.
And you all. Can you imagine a woman saying, "Yes, I will give myself to my husband and all these other 18 other girls"?
No, it would be more like, now that all of you 17 couples have joined my cult, you women must
Yes.
let go of your men. They are all mine now. And ladies, we will have wine and tea, and whoever I feel like fucking at the time is mine.
Right.
Thank you.
Just like the Duggars.
What a disgusting family. All this new stuff coming out. Not even new. It's like
No,
nothing that we didn't
we've
know.
known
But
about this.
you know, they're just little cults.
Cults.
Just little people with bad intentions who know they can't get away with it with people in public, so they make their own children so they can do whatever they want and try out their theories.
I need to get an appointment with Nick Cannon, child psychologist.
You need a child first.
You got
Give
one?
him. Let him give you
Can
one.
I
of
have
his.
one of yours?
No, I like mine. But he has like 27. You can take one.
No, he has 12.
You could take one. He won't miss it.
I don't need it. Hey.
You
what
are a
about-
child.
What about my child within?
All right. What are you going
I
to talk
have a
to?
child
Let's
with-
pretend we're Nick Cannon and this is
Okay.
our interview. Ready?
Okay.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Who's Nick Cannon? You are.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, David. How are you?
Real good. It's funny seeing you in person when I see you so much on TV.
Yeah, I'm shorter in person, right?
No.
Yeah. It's my
No,
stash.
it was your.
Mustache,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Say, have
Well,
a seat. Have a seat. Do you
thank
want a
you.
couch, a chair? Can I get you something to drink? Some water, some vodka, a joint?
Vodka?
Well, we try to offer, open therapy here, so we want you to be happy.
I didn't know you were so New York.
Yeah, I'm from New York. I spent a lot of time in Brooklyn.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Hey,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we're not here for me. We're
Yeah,
here for you.
yeah.
Have you seen all my children? Have you seen pictures? Would you like to? Look at my wallet of photos.
Wow.
Right?
That goes all the way to the floor.
I'm not sure of all their names here, but this one here, I'm pretty sure is Bridget. That's my newest.
That's a boy.
North and South were taken, so, I went with Bridget, trying something new here. Trying something new. And then you got to be who you want to be, I mean. Yeah.
This is my session.
I'm
right?
sorry, yes. What can I do for you, David?
I'm having trouble.
With?
My inner child.
Okay. What's it doing?
Nothing.
Have you tried poking it?
Poking the child. Yeah, no, I poke a lot. But my inner child, it wants something. It yearns for something. It wants validation.
Okay. And how are we going to do this? Do you look in the mirror and go, hello, you're all right. I accept you for who you are. If you do this 3 times a day, the inner child will release itself.
Hello.
Listen, I am
no.
only in school for my
Hello?
degree, but I, in the past week of going, have learned a lot of things. The sign on the door says,
Nick Cannon,
Therapist.
child psychologist.
yes.
So you, wait a minute. You just went to school and you're a psychologist?
I've been there for 2 weeks. I'm doing very well.
How
I
can you
show
be a
up.
psychologist?
Well, I'm working on it. And you're
You know
working
what?
on yourself.
Look at the time.
I'm working on this.
Look at the time.
You know what? I have 97 other children coming in today. Some of them might be mine.
No, I'm sorry.
Half of this is do you want a DNA test? Could I?
Do you do
Maybe
DNA?
I'm your
Yeah,
baby, daddy. I could be your daddy.
That's the fire alarm. I got to get the fuck out of here.
Run!
That went better than expected. We may be the only ones thinking it was funny. Jesus Christ.
I laugh at myself all the time.
You do. And that's a nice thing about you.
I actually do. I find myself funny in a corny, funny way.
I laugh at my own shit.
Yeah.
When I would have readings of my shows, I didn't, as long as there wasn't an audience there, you know what I mean?
Right.
I would never laugh during a reading with producers there. But when I'm there for the cast, I would laugh because the shit's funny and they need to hear where there's a laugh line. Not that they wouldn't know, but if it's not that I'm listening to my words, I'm watching their performance.
And they have to know how to react when somebody laughs.
Right. But I it's not an ego thing. I'm laughing at their performance of something that I wrote.
Which is great.
And I love that. I love that.
When we did the reading last week with you with Secret Life of Cartoons.
Secret Lights.
I'm having a mini hot stroke.
You're having a mini hot stroke.
Yeah, I'm stroking and having a hot flash at the same time, okay?
Just don't stroke on me.
The good news is I'm sitting here.
I just looked down and you have absolutely no shoes on.
Nope.
You have very pretty feet.
Thank you.
I like men's feet. I like men's feet, and I can't deny.
My husband
that
got a
little
pedicure.
Pinky. You told us this.
Did I?
Yeah, he had a pedicure. Absolutely.
I said it online already. You're not going to.
I think you did. Well, oh no,
what
you
the hell
said
do
the
I
manicure.
care? He looks great. He got a pedicure.
Yeah,
and his feet look so nice right now.
I love pedicures. I love pedicures.
I have been looking in Long Island and Poughkeepsie. There was places where you can walk in and get like a foot reflexology right out in the open. It was like public seats and chairs.
Yes.
There's nothing like that here, and I really
did they have happy endings?
No, it was basically a big room with a bunch of chairs. It wasn't private.
Did it cost?
It was like $10 for 10 minutes. It was like $1 a minute, basically.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Reflexology, and the thing about it is they're too light. I like it hard. I like get in there. Get in there.
In the nail salons, it used to be 10, 15 years ago, you'd get a manicure or a pedicure, and when you were done and your nails were drying, somebody would come and rub your back and your neck. It was really nice. Or they'd offer massages for 10 minutes in the room. And I loved that. Up here, they don't offer that. And I would spend an extra $20 to have my neck rubbed.
I'm yawning. I'm sorry.
I know I'm boring you.
No, I'm tired.
But the point was, my husband has cute feet right now.
Oh. And feet weren't his.
No, but I did think about going on one of those sites where like you just put your feet on and people pay like to just pictures of your feet.
Why not?
But I don't know how to do it.
I'll figure it out. What would we call your bountiful tootsies?
No, little piggies.
No, I'm not going to call them little piggies. How about suitable for the mouth?
Yeah, I'm not sticking my feet. I'm not going to the Hyatt Hotel, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, yeah.
I'm writing them a letter. I'm actually want to know why he didn't suck my toes, because I think I stayed at that hotel.
Hey, I got the nicest text back from an old buddy. I told you about this. That I was pumping gas, and I hear, "Is that you, David Scoverin?" I turned, and I screamed.
And you ran.
I ran with gas all over me.
And he was running after you with a lighter.
Just a guy.
David!
A guy I used to know. He did all of our sound in the house. Speakers and all of that shit. Long story short, he works taking care of the property, the lawns, and all of that. And he's on a mower.
Okay.
Most of the day.
I'm trying to follow you, but you're stuttering a lot.
What?
Yeah.
It's not fun to make fun of stutterers.
Please continue.
I just thought of something. What? Here's a job you would never give a stutterer. Right?
Okay. Jobs
Ready?
You wouldn't give a stutter.
Right.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
No.
Shh.
Jobs you would never give a stutterer. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Jobs you would never give a stutterer.
Okay.
30-second radio host. Welcome. You know how they do those like 1 minute.
I know. So now every stutterer out there is going, they're making fun of me.
We are.
Yeah, we are. And guess what? I've got gas and keep thinking I'm shitting my pants right now.
And guess what? We make fun of everybody.
We do.
Yeah, we have to.
No, we have no scruples.
No,
none.
No, as a
Anyway,
matter of fact, we pick on ourselves the most because, you know.
we do. Oh, look, I'd say I'm shitting my pants. Wait a minute, what
I
were
hope
we
you're
talking
really
about?
not.
What were we, wait, stuttering? Well, come on, what were we talking about?
I can't remember.
God damn you. Why?
Let's move on then.
No, it was something interesting.
My grandma would say if it was really that interesting, you wouldn't have
your
forgotten.
grandma's dead.
She is.
All right?
She is. That's
your
not
little
funny. No, I'm just kidding.
grandma's dead.
She said you have to leave.
So step off her face because the cemetery. The cemetery?
The cemetery.
Bad grammar with stutterers. Encyclopedia.
I'm Ashkenazini.
What kind of Jew are you? Oshkosh bagosh. Kosh, but
I love when people are like, oh, you're 98% Ashkenazi. That's incredible. I'm like, yeah, it just means basically my entire religion fucked itself. And we're like, Ashkenazis are way too many of us. The incest must have been humongous.
that sounds like Hasidim.
I'm sorry to say, but
What is Ashkenazi?
it's like,
A sect?
yes, it's like,
Well, we Catholics don't have Catholic,
well, because there's Israel, and then there's different parts, right? There's different dialects. There's different in every culture. You can't just go to Mexico and start speaking Spanish. There's like 100 different ways to speak a language, right? So
what does that have to do about a goddamn religion?
I'm telling you, Ashkenazi is like that. It's like just like Hasidic, Orthodox, Ashkenazi. It's
a cult.
It's not a cult. It's just, I don't know.
They speak Hebrew.
Maybe some of them speak Yiddish. Some of them speak English. What the fuck does that mean? You're confusing me.
I hate organized religion.
Yeah.
I really do.
Cults.
What the fuck? Welcome to Erin's sound effects show.
This is a terrible podcast.
It is. It's awful. It's terrible.
I'm going to say,
No, you know
usually
why?
you say that and I go, no.
You know why? Because I'm fucking carrying it. I'm Kerrigan. I'm carrying this show. Mm-hmm. What, do I have something on my head?
You're going to have something on your face.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you big bad bully. I ain't scared. I know. See, it pisses me off that I can't remember what we were talking about.
Well, let's move on. Maybe I'll remember it.
I don't want to move on.
I want to move on.
I can't because
Let's
I
do
think I'm
something.
going to have a movement.
Well, if you're going to do it,
I think I'm going to have a bowel movement.
Then we'll pause our show and go have a poopies.
I'm going straight ahead.
Well, you got 20 more minutes. Can you make it?
What do you mean, 20 more minutes?
20 minutes before you could go poop your pants somewhere. You going to make it?
No.
Then go poop your pants in the other room.
No,
don't do
yes,
it in here.
yes,
All right.
yes, I'll make it.
You start shitting in this room, we're going to have problems.
Oh, Erin, would I ever?
Yes.
Oh.
You didn't even do it right.
No, it was a sign.
How about that?
Jesus
Does that
Christ.
help you?
It was like a fucking bull. It was
Listen,
like a bullshit.
why the fuck haven't you found my
Bullshit.
pinheads? I want to play with them. And you still haven't found them, and I don't know what to do.
Honest to God, I haven't been looking.
Well, it's been a week and a half, actually.
I know, but I have not. I've had a lot going on in a week and a half.
Oh, what? You got cancer?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I have cancer.
You got that lung
I
cancer.
have lung cancer.
You got that lung cancer. Barbara.
Barbara, come here, darling.
Oh, wait. Fuck me. I was trying to give a shout out to my friend Janine.
Oh, wait. And then we were talking about, your friends out there in Long Island, aren't they?
Yes. So she probably was born with a pack of Newports in her hand, that poor thing. She's been smoking since birth.
Not still.
Well, yes. And, wait. A few weeks ago, she went, I think it was like $300. She paid for something called cold laser therapy treatment. It's one session. You go, you're not supposed to smoke for like 24 hours prior before you go. Nope. Okay. They do this thing where they pinpoint with this laser where like the parts of your brain that target wanting nicotine, craving.
Right, habits.
And then they ask you to not smoke for 24 hours after, regardless of how you're feeling.
Right.
It's been like 8, 9, 10 days. She has not had a cigarette.
Get the fuck
and
out.
I just want her to know how super fucking proud I am of her. That
Hello,
she isn't,
lung cancer boy here.
And I hope it lasts. I don't want to, you don't ever
How
want to make somebody
amazing
feel
is
like,
that,
but you don't
though?
want to make somebody feel like if they fall back on something that so like I don't want it to be that way, but I'm just so proud of her for the accomplishment.
Shout out to her.
And I can,
hey, wait
every
a minute.
day I hope that continues.
Why can't
for
we
her.
just take ice cubes and stick them in her forehead?
I don't know.
Let's you and I come
And maybe
up
we
with
charge
a business.
$100.
No, you know what we do? Knitting needles and freeze them.
And just
then
lobotomize people?
No, poke them and hold it.
Because what if you
Hold it.
poke too hard? You
So
have to
what?
sign a waiver. You have to sign in 5 parts that you could possibly die.
What's it called?
Cold laser therapy.
That's amazing.
Yes, and she has not smoked cigarette.
Well, that's why my Jeff gave up smoking and acupuncture worked for him. And I'll bet you they might have, you know what I mean?
Alex did the lozenges, and he has not smoked. This May was 2 years.
You mean like Nicorette?
Nicorette, yeah. He did it for like a couple of weeks, and he never smoked again. And that was somebody who smoked since he was born, probably too.
There's someone you and I both know who's, well, let's just say their mental capacity isn't that large, who had the audacity to look at me and say, well, I don't smoke cigarettes, but I chew tobacco.
What a fucking idiot.
And I've got fucking lung cancer. And I
Yeah.
said, dude, you're chewing. You talk to me in 3 years when you have no jaw.
I mean,
How fucking stupid
I
do you
smoke
have to
pot,
be? Yes.
so I can't really. Oop.
You smoke pot, and that's against the law. I'm going to call the cops right now. 911. My podcaster is smoking pot, and she is high!
Arr! Do you like the open seas? Maybe you like to spend your free time sunning on a ship in the middle of the Atlantic, Pacific, or Indian Oceans. Arr! Maybe you want to go scuba diving near the Titanic and try to find Rose's diamond. Ha 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 ha! Good luck with that. Well, we've got a cruise for you. What if I told you that all your free time could be spent sunning on the deck, swimming in our deluxe pool, eating sumptuous gourmet meals, or searching the floors of the ocean on one of our beautiful vessels? Arr! And all for a mere $500 a week. You heard me right. Yo! $500 a week with all of the amenities included. We are talking posh. Now, granted, these ships contain inmates. Really bad, vicious inmates who have committed heinous crimes all over the globe. But the cruise is very secure. These prisoners need to be transported to the outer areas of Russia and never seen again. But that is no concern of yours. The prisoners do not have access to the upper 5 levels. We confine them down below in their own containers underneath the boiler and engine rooms. And the only one with access to the key is sailing on a ship that follows our route behind us. Yo-ho! That's called security, folks. To the naked eye, we are a 5-star luxury liner inside and out. We have 5 levels of deluxe accommodations for you and 1 level for our staff. From the outside, it looks like we are glamour personified. But don't look too close, matey, at the lower levels. It's a hot mess. But you'd never know we lost 5 prisoners after a flood last week. But hey, they're prisoners, right? You take your chances, matey. Well, we offer 5-star meals all day long and have continuous disco dancing every night on the Lido deck. It's pure bourgeois attitude. But sometimes you might hear the screaming of the prisoners 7 decks below when they get restless at night. I mean, come on, you're paying $500, so don't complain. Lock up Premier Cruise Liner, not for the faint of heart. Let's face it, this will be the one cruise you'll always remember. Or not.
Well,
Would you
that
hand me this?
was a good commercial. I really do appreciate that.
I can't.
Things are funny.
Keep this
I forgot
for
that we weren't going to be playing something, so I thought we'd have a minute.
God damn
What
your
did I do? I
nails.
pinch you?
No, it's your fingernails. They're like talons.
Oh my God. Speaking of Jeannie from UPS, about 4 years ago,
Jeannie
me
from
too.
UPS.
Me too.
I miss her.
She's still there. Go visit
No,
her.
I just haven't been upsing.
Upsing. Well, we'll invite her to swim.
Oh, that would be fun.
She would come swim.
She and her hubby?
They would definitely come swim.
Can we drown them?
No, of course not.
Why not?
It's my friend.
Look how much land I've got.
Listen. So her and I were doing something canoeing. I hate fucking canoeing, and she found that
love
out.
canoeing.
But she walked past me at work one day. We were talking, and as I walked past her, my fingernail she had not only did it slice her, but she has a scar.
Yeah.
She still has a scar.
Your fingernails are like knives. No, you know what? See, I don't have strong fingernails.
Knives for nails. Oh,
I don't have
scissor
strong
hands.
fingernails. No, mine. What is it that you take? Calcium?
No, vitamin D is supposed to be good
Something else though.
for your fingers.
Yeah, heroin.
Heroin. Oh, if you rub heroin on your
rub
fingernails,
heroin
they
on
grow.
your fingers, and then you go like this.
Oh, then you rub it on your teeth.
No. Yeah, that would be fun to have them come up and swim.
I will invite them.
I have to see the swimsuits though, and I also have to make them.
They're adorable.
No, I have to wash their cooters.
And she may let you. We'll see what happens.
The husband too.
Yeah, we'll see.
Front and back. Shoot.
Front and back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What weather we been having?
It's I'm looking right now at your window.
Is it raining?
It looks like a tornado's about to hit.
Oh my God, you're right. It's
Yeah.
got that
I
weird
love
green
it.
gray light.
Well, so who doesn't love it is Zadie, my mother-in-law's dog, who barks at just about fucking everything.
What happened to that click thing?
So I like the click thing and it works, but I don't think it's right to use it when she should bark. Like my husband was, every time the doorbell would ring and she barks, I'm like, Al, that's her job, is to bark, to
Correct.
notify you. It's not her job to fucking bark while you're eating dinner.
Well, she
'cause
barks
wants your
constantly.
food. And she barks for food. You'll be eating, you can feed her at the same time as yourself, because
Yeah.
I was reading articles, feed them when you eat. Yeah. She eats so fucking, she eats so fast, and then she looks at you, and there's no way. She's a tiny dog.
And
There's
she's
no way.
the size of the Himmler.
She's a fucking log with legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she's bigger than a log.
She's a chunky
I said
log.
the Himmler, and I meant the...
Himalayans?
No.
What?
I'm going totally blank.
What the fuck is happening to you?
Who was the chancellor when Hitler was
Oh
not in power?
my God.
No, that's what they named the dirigible after.
Oh boy.
When the dirigible went down on flame, it was the Hindenburg.
Oh, the Hindenburg.
Yes, Hindenburg was the.
You're talking about the big balloon.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you should have started with.
That dog looks like a tiny Hindenburg.
What was that big saying from that that video?
Holy shit! Get the fuck out!
No. There was like,
Oh, the humanity.
oh, the humanity.
See
Yeah.
that? I'm a plethora of knowledge.
You're very intelligent, my friend.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, David. Hi, David.
And you had therapy today.
I did. Have,
Oh my God.
I did have therapy today.
Where are you going with this?
You're gonna see.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh
dun,
wait,
dun,
we
dun.
had. Oh, okay. Hold on.
What do you want to do? Let's do something before we lose our listeners.
Shut up. Why can't? No. Say something. Save me. I got it. I got
well,
it.
Fine. I finally go to save you.
I'm madder than.
Okay. I got one.
I'm madder than a mermaid who can't sing. Oh, I think I said this one. Oh, who can't sing scales.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll go.
I don't have anything.
I'm madder than.
Wait.
I only have one.
Oh.
I'm madder than a cat getting baptized.
Okay, that's funny.
Thank you.
I like that.
Okay, I appreciate it.
No. I'll take that.
I'll take it too,
Let me
since I'm
think
the
if
only
I
one who
can-
had
Let me
anything.
think if I can think of something off the top
Obviously.
of my head. Now, your husband gave me an idea for one, but I can't remember it last night. Do you remember when we were on the phone?
Something about wood.
Something about
Something about Mary. Sequel, something about wood.
wood. Oh,
The sequel to
Jesus.
something about Mary.
Why would that be funny? Something about wood.
Because something about Mary, she had the cum in her hair.
Yeah. So
Oh my God. If I have to keep explaining this,
You
I'm
know
not
what?
going to.
I
Let's do some terrible
I
poetry.
have one terrible poem.
Me too. Let's move on.
And I can't say it, but we're going to have some exciting news.
We are, hopefully, with our next podcast.
Yeah,
we'll
with the
talk
next
about it.
podcast. Folks, it's going to be a lot of fucking fun.
Yes, we have some interesting
Yes.
things happening.
We're growing.
We are
and we
growing.
need subscribers.
Yes,
subscribe.
subscribe.
Because the closer we get with more subscriptions, we get a sponsor. So everybody within the sound of my voice.
Hey,
Yes, we need subscribers.
David.
What?
Nothing.
Are you the Korean kid in the well?
Hello?
Hello? No, it'd be Lee. Hello?
Hi, Ro!
We're going to get in trouble for that, too. Hello? What? Hello? What does that mean? Hello?
Hi, Ro.
I don't know what you're saying. Hello? Hello?
Help!
No, what? Help. Alps.
Help!
We're not in Switzerland. No. Help.
Oh, Jesus.
I could go on.
You could stop, though.
All right, here we go.
Give me hot flashes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Put your hands together for Erin's terrible poetry.
A cup of coffee in the morning.
Is this untitled?
Yes. Sorry, I should have started that untitled. A cup of coffee in the morning. Liquid gold, they call it. Fill the car up with gas. Supreme is the best, they say. I like to know what it's like to live on the edge. So I mixed the Supreme with my coffee. Now I'm in the ER. Don't try that at home, people. End scene.
Okay. I have to say, that was beyond terrible. I have to say. So what you're saying is you took Supreme gas
Yeah.
and put it in your espresso.
Supreme liquid gold, baby.
But it's gasoline.
Yeah, but they say it's the best to get things going, so I figured why not, and so that's
To
where that went.
ingest gas.
Yeah, I drank it, apparently.
Yeah.
That's what my poem says. Go ahead and outbeat
No,
me.
that is terrible.
Out-terrible me.
No, I can't. I think you won.
Okay,
That
well, I'll be
is-
the judge
is
of that.
Terrible. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm going to ever follow that.
Me neither.
I'm cowed.
ladies and gentlemen,
Cowed. Terrible poetry. Seriously. If you have a ring in your nose, expect me to pull it out. If you have a steel ball attached to your tongue, expect me to flick it. If you have a 7-inch ring in your earlobe, expect me to put a small bird inside in that to perch. Seriously, you think I can stand by and do nothing as you look like a freak? End scene.
That was very angry.
I was feeling angry that
Yeah.
day.
You want to go for piercings later?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
How could you ever get a piercing on your dick?
That looks like it would hurt.
Women do it on their
I know.
labias.
My ex sister-in-law
But
did that.
What purpose?
Because you're fucking skank? Oh, that was
No,
her. Sorry.
no, men. What purpose is? There's nothing. Yes, it's pleasurable at the. Look at me putting my hands.
I
in my
see you're touching yourself
touching
over there.
myself.
I'm looking.
I touch myself.
When I think about you, I hot flash myself. Whoa.
I don't know. Putting a ring there, Mother of Jesus. No.
It's gotta fuck with your nerves, your sensation, and then they gonna tell you what? You can't masturbate for a few days while it heals. Well, you wake up with a hard on every day, don't you? Men, don't they do that?
No, that's puberty. What have I told you?
I don't know.
It's not every day. Now that I'm taking testosterone, let's not talk about that. Look,
boo-boos
Yeah.
from your shots?
I have to give myself a testosterone shot every Monday.
And what does it do for you?
It keeps me robusto. And
Makes
it
you
gives me
manly?
wood.
Keeps you manly?
It keeps me manly. It helps to keep me manly. And I do get semi-wood in the morning. But at my age, you need testosterone. Because it starts to lower. Just like
Estrogen.
menopause, hot
And
flashes.
That's the hot flashes. It's burning the soul out of me.
Correct. You don't have a soul.
Burning my attitude.
Oh, nothing will burn that baby out.
The poor cat last night, Spaghetto. I fucking love that cat. Oh my God. I just love him more
How
than
old
I
is
should.
he?
10.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
he's
cats
10.
live a long
No,
time.
he's indoor outdoor. Most indoor outdoor cats don't live past 16.
Jesus Christ, that's 6 years from now.
Well, but some of them, May, our oldest cat, she was 18. So some of them
Wow.
do. Some of them will live.
Yeah. See, dogs,
Yeah.
you know,
Dog. Yeah. But
purebred 10 and
yeah,
less.
dogs. I had Scotty's
That's why I'm
growing
glad
up.
I've got Norma, who's a mix.
Yep.
My little baby.
Well, the cat last night, I called him over. He doesn't always listen, but I said, "Come here, come on, let me love you." And he was like, "Okay." And he came over all fat and fluffy and laid on me. And I started to pet him, and then I was like, "Oh, get the fuck off me!" I was like pushing him. I was starting to get overheated. His body heat. It was too
what
much.
a shame. Now, okay, I know you're not going to have the answer.
Then he
to
goes
this.
and runs over to Alex.
Well, he loves Alex. How long are these going to last?
10 years, I've heard.
Hot flashes?
That's what I hear. Could last anywhere from nothing to 10 years. It's
What?
through your time of menopause. However long it takes
Well,
you to
bitch,
go through
hurry
it.
it
I'm
up.
fucking trying.
You're not doing it enough.
Really?
What are you doing?
I thought it was going to be like night sweats, like where it's just at
That's
night.
what I
and
thought when
I
I
didn't
heard
know it was
us-
all fucking day, anywhere you
no,
are.
but how long does it last?
5 minutes or more, sometimes even just a few minutes. And yesterday I was cooking dinner and I was like, oh my God, I just can't wait for this fucking oven to be done. I felt like I was like
Oh my
in
God,
a fucking
I'm yawning.
heat unit.
No,
it was
I
terrible.
I didn't mean to yawn at you, but I'm yawning. I had a long night. I was up late
well, now
last
you
night.
made me yawn.
Yeah, I was up late last night because we were doing commercials.
You messaged me at 1:26. You
know.
sleeping?
I did. No, that you lie. That you went to sleep 5 minutes after you texted me.
I did. I was like,
And I went.
well, I said I'm going to sleep.
I know, but it was 5 minutes. And I went, are you sleeping? Flatline.
Hello?
Hi. I am interested in selling you an aquarium.
Honey, come here. This guy wants to sell us an aquarium. What kind of aquarium? 1 second. Don't continue. Okay, here he is. Go ahead.
It's a 6 foot by 6 foot aquarium.
Okay.
And it's salt water. So you could put a shark in it. You could put an octopus.
Who's going to clean that? Not me, honey. Not
I
me
will.
either.
I will.
Oh, okay.
That's part of the
He'll
services.
do it, honey. Shh. Okay.
It's $3,850.
Oh my God. I could buy a golf set of fucking golf fucking shit with that money. Bob, we said we were going to... I can't do this. We said we were going to
loving
get
this.
an aquarium.
I'm just loving. I'm watching this as if I'm watching a television program.
I'm fighting with myself.
Oh my God.
I like Bob. Bob's hot.
Bob likes to golf.
Bob, yeah, $3,800 for. Oh, well, I guess the whole club.
A
I don't
whole
know
set
what
of
that
clubs?
shit
I don't
costs.
know either. I'm not allowed to golf.
I don't know.
I'm not supposed to touch stuff.
How much longer do we have to do this?
We could be over.
Are we done?
Yeah.
This is a weird
Yeah.
podcast. Weird.
You're.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I better go.
All right. Well, why don't you tell your ass to calm the fuck down?
Calm the fuck down
Calm the fuck down
with David and Erin.
with David and Erin.